What is happening, guys? Cowboy here. Welcome back. Ready to continue on. Gonna see what's going on with Sun's Fortress. But to check this out, I was looking at the souls, and all of the souls are kind of special here. This one used to restore HP, used to boost attack power, used to cast sorcery. Oh, and hang on, that's actually different too. Horned Chaos, Winged Chaos. The Bull Demons were once the Rock, scaling guardians of the sacred molten rivers of Izalith. From often ran red with both magma and blood. Burst of Flame to temporarily gain demonic strength, but be wary that bearing the infernal heat of chaos is such a fragile body. Probably boosts your damage a ton. I mean, the dude at the start was still talking about the Bells of Awakening. Wait. Hell are you doing here, man?
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, if you're required. Nobody's in.
So there's Sen's Forge. I still see fucky snake people and I still see traps, so we're just gonna I don't want to do this yet. Alright, so let's think about our options. We have the weird thing is I wonder what the because the whole alright, so original Dark Souls, you get the Bells of Awakening, they opens up Sen's Forge, you go with the Sen's Forge, that takes you to an Orlando. I'm guessing that at the top of Sen's we probably don't go to an Orlando anymore. We maybe go somewhere completely new. We have the City of the Undead here. We have the Moonlit Butterfly as well. So, I feel like, well, this area, I mean, there's two ways to access this area. One, right after Taurus-Steam, and this way. So I feel like I should do this first. These guys actually seem pretty fucking beefy. Damn, those arrows hurt. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here anymore at the start? Yeah. For a backstab to not kill these skellies, I think this is intended as a late game area. What is that? I don't think I belong here. He took way too many fucking hits to kill. Way too many hits. Oh. Let's do this just to have it unlocked. kill me, so that's good. How strong are the skellies? Earlier they seemed pretty mean, but I was also playing with like potato stuff. Actually, I'm pretty much playing with the same shit I was then. Let's see. Let's just find one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold up. You've moved deeper into the graveyard and I'm not seeing skeletons.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So,
You are...
That's cool. This makes a lot more sense than having, you know, they're about to go into the catacombs. They're coming over here. They're clearing out stuff on the way to the catacombs. Like that actually flows how like logic would. Instead of them just randomly being over there. Like, is there even a shrine over there? Crows here. Not exactly a fan of the idea of going back. This way. There's a fair amount of content in Berg, but I don't know. Seeing how strong stuff in the Berg is now, I really feel like I don't fucking belong in the Berg. Things respawn. Oh boy. Here we go. This is how we die. Oh my god! No! No! No, we're dead. Where did I rest? Did I rest at Firelink? I don't even know. Let me hear. How do they all respawn? Weird. Unless they, the only thing I can think here is unless me just going into Firelink triggered a respawn, these guys should not be up. No, 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 no. See how beefy this guy is. I don't like fighting you right here. Hey, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. You need to all fuck off. I mean, it's cute that you all want to fuck off, I said! Definitely never experienced this in the original Dark Souls. Jesus Christ, it's like a train. No, that guy has health like he's a boss. Nope, no sir. God, he's pathing all the way down here? Jesus. Okay. Let's go towards Moonlight Butterfly, I guess. Because the parish is a huge no-no. I also gotta pick something and upgrade it, but I don't know what I want. I really want one of the new weapons. I want something new and shiny that I've never used before. It'll be a while till I find a new weapon.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Oh boy! It's always weird to get a sub notification when you're offline. Somebody like renewing their Prime sub or just an auto sub going through. But it's built into OBS, so like there's... Unless I like disable that module every time I'm gonna record and then re-enable it when I'm gonna stream, which is a lot of extra work. I can't even stop it. Thank you, Eo John. Going in the Booty Nation. Be gone! Alright, now previously, if you ran past this shit, they would all spawn and try to gangbang you. Let's see what happens if that's still the case. Yes, it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hate that move. Still snake thing. Oh god, no. Oh boy. Ow. Went the hard way. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. This mod definitely decided to tweak enemies in terms of their pathing. Because normally things will like I mean, alright, now that one was realistic, but like, dude, the parish things followed me basically down to the bonfire. It's like usually in Dark Souls, you know, you kind of have invisible barriers, you know, like this threshold constitutes an invisible barrier. And enemies are usually, they're like vampires. They just won't cross those barriers. And in this mod, those same fucks don't seem to be given anymore. Like, I'm almost certain I could kite enemies all the way back to fucking Firelink, the way it's seeming. Something I've never liked. I feel like if I can lock onto you, I should be able to damage you. You shouldn't, just because you're hopping out of the ground and shaking off the morning fuzzies doesn't mean that you're invulnerable to damage. Ask any parent. Just because it's the morning doesn't mean your kid is going to let you sleep. You're immune to nothing in the morning. Be a little bit tricky though. I gotta fight all three of those assholes and Crystal Bro. No! Oh, I just lived. I lived. Did you always live doing that fall? I've never tried to do that fall like that. Snake-amander. The Snake-amander, because it's a two-headed snake salamander. Sorry, I'll stop. Hang on a second. Hang on. Something, this doesn't add up. This is fucky. Hold on. No, wait, if it curves around... Okay, never mind. I was trying to geographically construct a map of Dark Souls in my head, and certain things didn't add up, and then when I thought about it and considered a turn, they did add up. Living tree. Oh shit! Didn't expect to find you down here. We're gonna get our endurance to 20, and then we're gonna pick an investment. What a sneaky bonfire, literally hidden inside the tree. And I almost skipped him too. I was like, oh man, here's another one of those stupid fucking trees that has like a bajillion health. I almost just ignored it. To think there's a bonfire there. Ooh. Alright, you little shits. There was... I don't need to kill all these things. It's usually stuff. Stuff at all. Stuff over there. Oh, whoa. Alright, calm down. We're not into lashings like that. I mean, my character is, but I'm not. Ooh. I want something with good AoE. Sweeping potential. Reinforced Club. Reinforced Club is actually a monster of a weapon. .127. Stronger than the Mace. Stronger than the Morningstar. Bonkers. Alright, listen, pal. Beat you with this stick that's wrapped in barbed wire. I like how it's like, you know, the idea in Dark Souls is, you know, there's like these swords, and there's these blades that are magical and all this stuff, and I'm literally beating shit to death with what is essentially a stick that has some nails in it. I feel like anytime you'd fall here in the original, you would die, you know? Not the case anymore. Alright, let's push our way back into this, though. I want to find out if the Moonlight Butterfly... I mean, if it's even a thing anymore. Which it might be a little tricky. I don't have a good... 65 magic? Well, it would be a little fucky, but we could try. Line up, line up. Come get your ass beat by a stick with some nails. Okay. Alright, fuck you guys. I don't like this. I'm being like, you know, as I'm going through this, I'm like actively thinking about a zone and like how that zone presents itself. And I think that's one of the only encounters that have been changed that I'm not a fan of at all. Just because those the tree men are pretty potent. But you know, usually if you're quick. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. It was good knowing you while I had you, souls. At least we got this way. Tree men aren't particularly dangerous by themselves, but in a group they are. They can be very dangerous. And that particular encounter, they usually all pop up. Tree men pop up when you run past. This time they're already up. So you can't even take advantage of the fact that they're in the ground to go and beat them. Once they're up, they're up. And that's a little iffy because, one, it makes it a lot harder to run and start hitting them. I mean, maybe they're up in the regular. I don't know. It's been a while. But the bigger threat is fucking crystal golems are no joke. Crystal golems are very much like, I want to fight you in a one-on-one. I'm not trying to fight, you know, a crystal golem and a bunch of these little tree men at the same time. That's a lot of shit, man. Thankfully, I have a reinforced club, and it's disgusting. It's just clapping the cheeks of things, but like trying to deal with the massive AoE that these guys bring to the table, and the swings, along with a bunch of tree people all flailing their arms at you. A little bit of a fucky encounter, to say the least. But as you can see, you know, fighting them one-on-one, or the tree people one-on-one for that matter, it's a joke. You just beat the shit out of them. By the way, that's the default heavy attack. Your default heavy is leaping and bonking somebody. I don't know if it's always been like that. But it's fucking kicking ass right now. Hello there, tree lizard. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. I know this sounds really fucking lame, but like honestly, I'm thinking about just upgrading this thing. This fucking stick with nails in it is really strong. It's beating a lot of ass right now. Could always use Zwei, but I've used Beihunter. Used it too many times. I feel like that's a boring weapon. Whoa, maybe? I also like that this thing has the ability to stagger even the biggest of boys. So nothing here? Go. Nope. Oh, sneaky lad you are. Come on out. I wonder if there's any of the NPC spirits. 'Cause I'm playing in offline mode. Just because there's compatibility issues where, like, if you're playing and someone invades you, it'll basically just crash your game. Because, you know, this game has moved where enemies should be, moved where items should be. It's a big overhaul mod. I think if somebody else that's playing it invades you, it doesn't crash. But it's still one of those things where, like, it's fucky and, you know, just, it's not worth dealing with. Alright. That and, best, I guess? Always use, I don't have much. Well, let's see. Maybe this encounter's been changed. Walking Bastion Moonlight Butterfly. What the fuck? I gotta fight. Oh, man. And are you still a cunt that just sits there and shoots things at me? Dude, this is not cool, man. This is not cool. He just slowly walks at me like the Terminator. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? This is not cool at all. I'm just sitting here with like my mouth agape, just staring at the screen and all of the level of bullshit I just experienced. Like, how do you... So, alright, let me think. Let me think here. Let me apply all of the Souls knowledge I know. So the last boss fight we had, I don't know if it was a bug or by design, but we had to DPS race it before the phase shifted. So that makes me think that this is a similar mechanic. You basically need to kill the butterfly before the walking bastion reaches you. The problem, of course, is that you can't kill the fucking butterfly until she lands unless you're playing ranged or you have like a buttload of like fire bombs or whatever. So, well, alright, I'm gonna try a throwing knife at the butterfly. I'm gonna see what kind of health pool it has, if it's been changed at all. Then I'm gonna go and just attack the bastion. And I'm gonna try that. Try an iframe through the bastion. Big head butterfly, there it is. Come here. Am I even hitting it? Oh god. Yeah, it has plenty of health. Alright, this thing doesn't have that much health. I don't like this encounter either. So far, the new Moonlight Grove area is not doing it for me. Between... I really like the hidden bonfire here under the tree. That's cool. But the room that has the golem and then 4 tree people always up, that's kind of bullshit. And this boss fight feels like really bullshit. And the reason I'm saying this, I'm gonna break this down. So looking at the damage I was able to do, this isn't a case of Cowboy, you're just too level, or you're too low of a level. Like, I am doing damage. So you know what? I'm doing damage, without question. Problem we're running into is that you have the Moonlight Butterfly hitting you with a bunch of bullshit while you're trying to DPS rush down the golem. I mean, to be fair, the Moonlight Butterfly on its own is a fucking joke of a boss. It's not a threat to anybody. But this doesn't feel like the answer. If it was in an open arena where I could, like, dodge, I think it'd be fine. But doing this like this, I'm not a fan. Alright, so trying to tank this thing is not viable. Like, what happens when I get backed into a corner here? Am I just dead? Like, there's nowhere to fucking go, man. Like, my only option, look at this. My only option is to, yeah, I can't in good faith say this is a nicely designed fight. Because your only option here is to absolutely blitz this walking bastion thing down. Kill it before it pushes you into a corner. Because once you're in a corner, literally the only thing you can do is just roll and swing. And I don't mean roll to dodge, I mean roll with enough accuracy that you iframe every attack it makes. And on one hand, you could argue maybe I'm not supposed to be here right now. You know, there's other areas. Sen's Fortress is open, but looking at other areas, I obviously don't think I'm supposed to go near the Hellkite Drake and what is previously the Parish, because the Parish thing, like, there were enemies in the Parish. The elites were like bosses in terms of their health pool. Whereas the enemies here, I'm killing with, you know, the expected time to kill. This fight, however, is bullshit. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to try it one last time. If that doesn't work, I'm going to make my way towards Andre, and we're going to go experience Sens, and then I'll come back here later with an upgraded weapon and beat the shit out of this thing. Fuck that, dude. Fuck all of that. I will catch you guys later. We're going to be continuing on tomorrow. But, yeah, definitely going to a whole new area. I'm not fighting this walking bullshit with Moonlight Butterfly just yet.